Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I'm a booktuber and I'm making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way, friends. Okay. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you will understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there is quite possibility that you get confused, friends. Okay. And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comments, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYU BHACCHARJE 1906 at the rate 1906. Okay. That is my Instagram ID, friends. Okay. And friend, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you, do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon, so whenever I update a new video, you will get the notification, friends. Okay. So friends, in our last video, I have covered the topic called fasting and brahmacharya. Okay. So in our today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called how to keep a brahmacharya. Okay. So this is 59th number video and the topic is how to keep a brahmacharya. So let us see what Swami Shivananda ji is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. Sex idea is a mental kalpana, imagination. The body is composed of five elements. So Swami Shivananda ji is telling that sex idea is a kalpana, it's an imagination, and our body is composed of five elements. There is no sex in the element. If you ponder over this point well, you can slowly eliminate sex idea. So yes, Swami Shivananda ji is telling that in our body there are five elements, but the best part is in that those five elements there is no sex idea, right? So if you think in that way, we can definitely eliminate these things from our life, right? There is neither sex nor vasana in Brahman. So Swami Shivananda is telling there is no sexual vasana. In Brahman have no sexual vasana. Brahman is Nitya Shuddha, eternally pure. So Brahman is eternally pure and they are Nitya Shuddha, right? By constant thinking on sexless Atman, you will be established in Brahmacharya. So here Swami Shivananda is telling by constantly thinking on Atman, right? You will easily get established in Brahmacharya, right? This is the most powerful and effective method. This is the best kind of sadhana for those who know the right technique of vichara, enquiry. So Swami Shivananda is telling those who know the right method of vichara, that is enquiry of who am I, from where I have came, why I have came, and where I will go. So these three things, if you know, then you are always going to be at a bliss, friends. Okay, and you will always be happy if you have this enquiry that who am I. For others, Hatha Yogi Kriya is the best method. So Swami Shivananda is telling for other souls, the best method is Hatha Yogi Kriya method, right? It is the best method. You may be able to stop copulation for months and years, but there should not be any sexual craving or attraction for opposite sex. So here Swami Shivananda is telling that with practice we can easily stop copulation and masturbation in our life, but there should not be any sexual craving or any sexual thought in our mind. Evil thought also should not arise when you look at opposite sex. So yes, Swami Shivananda is telling that when we look at the opposite sex in our mind, evil thought should not also arise, friends. Okay, when you are in their company, if you succeed in this direction, then you are established in perfect brahmacharya. So here Swami Shivananda is telling a very big statement, friend. He is telling that if we are with the opposite sex all the time and even in our mind there is no sexual thought, then only we have perfected in brahmacharya, friends, right? This Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. You have crossed the danger zone. There is no harm in looking at the opposite sex. So Swami Shivananda is telling now we have crossed the danger zone. If we are with the opposite sex and we do not have any negative feeling, then we have crossed the danger zone and there is no harm in looking at the opposite sex, friends. Okay. So this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. But you must have a perfect chaste look. But still Swami Shivananda is telling that we should always have a perfect chaste look. You must have Atma Bhava when you look at a young lady. So here Swami Shivananda is telling we should always have a Atma Bhava when we look at a young lady. You can think within yourself prostration unto three, O mother, through art of imagination or manifestation of Kali. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that we should always think ladies like our mother, like manifestation of Kali Mata. We should always think them as Kali. Do not tempt me. Do not allure me. I have understand now the secret of Maya and her creation. So Swami Sivananda is telling that do not tempt me and do not allure me, because I have understand the secret and the creation of Maya, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Who has created these forms? There is an omnipresent, all pervading, and all merciful creator behind these names and forms. So Swami Sivananda is telling that here, right, the God is omnipresent, right, and God is very merciful, and God is the beauty in names and each and every form, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. This is all decaying false beauty. The creator of God is beauty of beauties. So Swami Sivananda is telling that we should always understand this beauty is nothing. It is nothing. But the real beauty is the beauties of beauties which God have already created, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He is an embodiment of undecaying beauty. So Swami Sivananda is telling God is an embodiment of undecaying beauty, that beauty which is not going to never end, which have a no ending, right? Because in a human beauty, it will come to an end. It cannot be always a beauty thing. But God, the creation which is created by God, and that beauty is the ultimate beauty, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He is the fountainhead of beauty. Let me realize this beauty of beauties through meditation. So Swami Swaminanda is telling he is the fountainhead of beauty, and let me realize the beauty of beauties through meditation, friends. Okay. So this Swami Swaminanda is telling to us in this topic. You will have to cultivate feeling of devotion, admiration, and woe when you look at the alluring form, remembering the creator of that form. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that we should admire the awe of the alluring form. Whenever we look at anything, we should think, we should try to look at the Atman, and we should try to look that thing in its real form, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Then you will not be tempted. If you are a student of Vedanta, think that and feel everything is self only. So yes, Swami Swananda is telling, if we look at the thing at the original form, then we are not going to be tempted. And if we are a student of Vedanta, then we have to look everything in self only. So this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. The names and the form are illusion. They are Maya, Mike picture. They have no independent existence apart from the self. So Swami Swananda is telling that the names and the form are completely illusion. Wherever we see anybody and we get very much attracted. So these are all illusion, right? These are all Mike picture, Maya picture. And we just go inside the Maya, and we should protect ourselves from going inside the Maya, friends. Okay. Maya means illusion. So this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. Only advanced student in the path of Jana Yoga can rely on the method of Brahman Vichara alone for the destruction of passion. So Swami Swaminanda is telling here only the advanced student they can easily rely on the method of Brahman, that is Vichara, friends. Okay, and the destruction of passion. So this Swami Swaminanda is telling to us in this topic. For the vast majority of person, a combined method is very congenial and healthy. So Swami Sivananda is telling for the vast people, only the method that is very congenial and healthy. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. When the enemies are very powerful, a combined method of lathis, pistols, shotguns, machine guns, submarines, torpedoes, bomb, poisonous gases, etc. So is used for the destruction of the enemies. So Swami Swananda is telling when our enemy is very powerful, that time submarines, gun, shotgun, pistol, lathis, these are used for the destruction of the enemies. So also In the destruction of the powerful enemy passion, a combined method is absolutely necessary. So in the same way, in the destroy of the passion, a combined method is always necessary, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. When you are in a company of the opposite sex, try to identify yourself with the sexless. So Swami Sivananda is telling that when we are in the company of opposite sex, we should always identify us as sexless. That we should always think that we have no gender. We are neither male or neither female. We are eternal. So if we think that we are a soul, then we can easily follow the practice of brahmacharya, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. All pervading soul constantly make the endeavor, the sex idea will gradually vanish, and with it attraction and lust also. So in this way, Swami Swaminathan is telling the sex idea is also going to vanish and the lust is also going to go, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swaminathan is telling to us in this topic. You should entertain the mother bhava or Ishwari bhava or Atma bhava towards females. So Swami Swananda ji is telling we should always look or towards all the female as a mother bhava and the Ishwari bhava to all the female friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Sister bhava will not suffice. So Swami Sivananda ji is telling by looking at the sister bhava it won't work, friends. Okay, so Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. You may fail. So Swami Sivananda is telling that if you look a woman as a sister, you may fail in the practice. But if you look them as a mother, you will definitely get succeed in this practice, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Women also should entertain Pitru Bhava or Ishvara Bhava or Atma Bhava towards males. So Swami Swananda is telling that women also should look towards male as Pitru Bhava, right? As Ishvara Bhava, as Atma Bhava, that they are God, right? Towards the males, right? Enquiry of who am I? There is no lust in the sexless Atman. So we should always think that who am I, and there is no bhav in Atman, in the bliss, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. The attitude that women are manifestation of goddess is known as Ishwari Bhava, Bhava in attitude. So the attitude of that women are the manifestation of God and they are the Ishwari Bhava. So in the Ishwari Bhava, in this attitude, we should look at the woman. Then this only will help us in following the practice of brahmacharya and following the practice of celibacy, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Passion will subside by protecting japa, meditation, or Atma Chintan. So Swami Sivananda is telling passion will immediately come down by thinking of Atma Chintan, by thinking of meditation, and by doing japa, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Thought of Atman. So we should always think of Atman, that who am I and from where I have came and where I will go, friends. Okay, so if we think that from where we have came in the same place we are going to go, so it is only the question of this mid journey, so we should not fall in any negative kind of vasanas, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, do not try to run away from the opposite sex. So Swami Swananda is telling don't try to run away from the opposite sex. So if you see any opposite sex, don't try to avoid that place, don't try to go from there. Then Maya will chase you terribly. So if you start running, then Maya is going to chase you very terribly and the Maya is going to come behind you. Try to see the self in all form and repeat the formula. So Swami Swananda is telling try to see the self in each and every form and we should repeat the formula. Om Ek Satya Chitta Atma. So Swami Sivananda is telling Om Eka Chitta Sachitananda Atma. Very often remember that the Atman is sexless. Mental repetition of this formula will give you strength. So we should always remember that Atman is sexless and the mental repetition of this formula is going to give you strength, friends. Okay, so Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. One should try to get viveka, discrimination between the real self and the unreal impure body. So we should always have a viveka between the real self and the unreal impure body, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. He should hammer the mind and point out to the mind about the defect of a sexual life. So Swami Swananda is telling that he should hammer the mind and he should point out the mind of the defect of the sexual life, friends. Okay, this type of person, friends, those who are indulge in passion. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Viz. Loss of energy, inversion of senses, disease, birth and death. So if they are involved in passion, then they are going to lose the energy, they are going to lose their senses, they are going to get disease, and they are also going to come in the birth and death, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. Attachment and variation sort of misery, etc. So even attachment will come and various sort of misery will come if we are indulge in passion in a very negative way, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic about the component of the body with flesh, blood, bone, excretion, urine, plus phlegm, etc. So Swami Swananda is telling at the we should always think that in a female body or in a male body, what are there? Blood is there, flesh is there, bones are there, and excretion are there, urine are there, right? So this all type of things are there, right? We should think in that way, and we should never get indulged in any kind of negative vasanas, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. He should always think of the ever pure, impure, immortal Atman and the glory of spiritual life. So here Swami Swananda is telling that he should always think of Atman and the glory of the spiritual life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. The attainment of immortality, eternal bliss and supreme peace. So we should always think of attainment of morality, eternal bliss and the supreme peace, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. Gradually the mind will be went from the looking at the opposite sex. So gradually our mind is going to be warned looking at the opposite sex, friends. Okay, so we are not going to get any kind of negative vasanas when we look at the opposite sex after a period of time by practice. So this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. However attractive he or she might be, the mind will shudder to look at him or with her with an evil thought. So yes, Swami Swananda is telling how much attractive maybe he or she be, but we are going to look them at very we should not never look at them at the evil thought, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. Japa or repetition of the name of the Lord as Rama Rama, etc. So we should always do the japa of the name of Lord as Rama Rama, etc. Shirshasana, Sarvangasana, Paschim Muktasana, exercise pranayama, satsanga, regular systematic study of Gita, Ramayana or any kind of holy scripture. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that we should regularly do Shirshasana, Pavana Mukta Asana, Sarvanga Asana. So these are all kind of exercises, friends. Okay, and we should always do pranayama. It's all kind of breathing exercises, friends. And we should always read Gita and the holy scriptures. So we should always read Bhagavad Gita because it is going to help us to create a pure thought in our life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Sattvic food, kirtana, keeping up the mind fully occupied by japa, prayer and meditation. So we should eat sattvic food, we should do kirtana, and we should keep our mind fully occupied with the prayer and meditation, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Vichara, gardening and other useful work, avoidance of evil company, visiting cinemas and picture houses, all this goes a long way in the attainment of brahmacharya. So yes, Swami Sivananda is telling that we should avoid visiting picture houses, we should not see movies, and we should do gardening, we should do japa, and we should do all kind of positive things, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic to the long way to attain brahmacharya, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. If one clearly understands the serious damage that comes through an impure life, and if he determines to attain the goal of life by leading a pure life, he must keep his mind busily engaged in the divine thoughts. So Swami Swananda is telling that if he want to live a pure life, he should keep his mind busy and engaged in the divine thought and concentration, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. concentration, meditation, study of religious book and service of humanity. So we should always keep concentration, we should always study the religious book and service of the humanity, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Asanas, mudras, etc. can act powerfully on the physical body. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that asana, mudras can easily act towards the physical body, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. This is the physical method. Pranayama will act on the pranayama kosha. Pranamaya kosha. So this is Swami Sivananda is telling that pranayama is going to act on a pranamaya kosha, right? The vital shet. This is the vital method. So Swami Sivananda is telling in the vital shet, and it is the vital method. So we should always do pranayama in our life, friends. Pranayama is basically breathing exercise, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Fasting, pratyahara, withdrawal of senses, dhamma, control of senses, mauna, vow of silence, dietic discipline, etc. So we should always do fasting, pratyahara. We should always do japa discipline, and we should always follow the dietic discipline in our life, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Will purify the indriyas, japa, repetition of the Lord's name. So by doing this, our mind is going to be get purified, and we can easily take the Lord's name, and we can purify our mind, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Dhyana, meditation, swadhyaya, study of scriptures. So we should always do dhyana, that is meditation. Always we should study our scriptures. Satsanga, association of holy men, vichara, enquiry, etc. So we should always get associated with the holy men. We should always have the inquiry of who am I, right? Will purify the mind. This is the mental method. So this is the mental method to easily purify our mind, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. A healthy combination of physical vital and the mental method is an indispensable requisite. So this is the physical and mental method where we can keep a individual requisite, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Give proper attention to food, have mithara, moderation in diet. So Swami Sivananda is telling that we should give proper attention to food, and we should have attention in, we should give mithara and a proper diet, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Take sattvic food such as milk, fruit, wheat, etc. You should always take a sattvic food like milk, fruit, etc. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. Pungent article like garlic, onion, meat, fish, alcohol, etc. kindly passion, therefore abhorrment, kindle passion, therefore abhorrment them, ruthlessness, occasional fasting check passion, calm emotion, control indriyas, and help to brahmacharya develop mother bhava towards all women. So friends, here Swami Sivananda is telling that pugnet, garlic, onion, meat, fish, alcohol, these are all the things which excite our passion, friends. Okay, so we should avoid all these things, and we should always check that where are we getting excited towards the passion or not, friends. Okay, so we should always keep a emotional brahmacharya, and we should always keep a mother bhava towards all women, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Have a cold hip bath. Get up at 4 a.m. Do not think of women. So we should have a cold hip bath, and we should get up at 4 a.m. and we should never think of a woman, friends. Okay. So this Swami Svananda is telling to us in this topic. Do not look at the woman. Avert the sexual thought by sublime divine thought. So we should look at the woman by averting sexual thought by sublime divine thought, right? So this Swami Svananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. Keep the mind fully occupied. Render your willpower strong and irresistible. So we should keep our mind fully occupied by our willpower. So this Swami Svananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. Glory to those yogis who have attended Udvetra or full sex simulation. So glory, those yogis are glory who have attended Udvetra or full sex simulation, friends. Okay, so this Swami Svananda is telling to us in this topic. And who are resting in their own Swarupa, and the person who are resting in their own Swarupa, friends. Okay, may we all practice perfect celibacy through the practice of sama, dhamma, viveka, vichara, pranayama, japa, dhyana, and reach the goal of life. So, friends, here Swami Swananda is telling we should practice the pure brahmacharya with the sama, dhamma, viveka, vichara, and pranayama so that we could reach the perfect goal of life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. May the in the valor of our heart giant grant us spiritual strength to control the indriyas and the mind. So Swami Swananda is telling, may the indweller of our heart grant us the japa dhyana and reach the goal of our life, friends. Okay, and we can easily control our indriyas, friends. Okay, may our heart grant us the strength to control the indriya, means our heart should grant us the strength so that we could control our indriyas very nicely, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. May we all become full Udvretra yogi like Sanskara and Jana Deva of yore. So let us become a full Udvretra yogi like Sanskara and Jana Deva like your friends. Okay. So this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. May their blessing be upon us all. So let our blessing be upon us all, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. So friends, today's topic came to an end, and in our today's topic I have covered the concept called how to keep a brahmacharya, friends. Okay, and in our next topic I am going to cover the topic called next topic I am going to cover the topic called, friend, that is change the drishti, angle of vision. So this topic I will be covering, friends. Okay. So friends, this topic came to an end. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and I will be meeting you in the next video, friends. Till then, goodbye, take care, and I'll be meeting you in the next video, friends. Okay, till then, goodbye, take care.